And I apologize for this. They do ask me to provide a little, well, just a little legalese, sir. You're going to want to read this, okay? The second page is really important. Just read that to yourself for a few minutes. Here's the thing. We've heard about hypnosis. It's actually a misnomer. What it really is a matter of post-hypnotic suggestion. Suggestion. That's where you're not under any influence, you're not asleep, you are absolutely awake. To demonstrate this, not all of us are going to be under this post-hypnotic suggestion. My friend, and you said Ed, is that correct?
Jim.
Jim, when did you change it?
Yes, sir.
Good. So Jim is going to help us out with this, okay? And what we're going to do, this will require, on some level, and the front row, this is usually the toughest for you, I'm going to need you to be quiet only for a moment. It really is going to be important, but I need you to be quiet for a moment, okay? You're going to be tempted to want to yell things out. I need you to resist that temptation, okay? Because we're going to try and show Jim here, formerly Ed. We're going to attempt something with him, sir. And thank you very much. Oh, that's to your side. Very good. Here's what we're going to do, sir. Box of tissues. Box of tissues. Nice and solid? As far as you know?
Yes.
Good. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pass this around your head, and then when this ends up around your head for the last time, because I'm going to do this several times, something odd is going to appear to happen. To the box, not your head. Okay. So we'll clarify that. Okay? Just like this, you'll see that I bring this around. You're able to anticipate exactly what's going to happen. And then finally, now sir, eyes forward. Can you see the box?
No.
Really? Put one hand up on this side here, sir. The other hand up on this side over here. You're telling me you can't see the box?
No.
Then what the heck are you doing with your hands? That's okay. Cut them like a bowl of soup. Cut them like a bowl of soup. When you say the word tissues, all of a sudden the box of tissues is going to appear only when you say the word tissues.
Tissues.
Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I know we're having a little bit of fun. I know every move a picture. Here's the thing. I actually do this because what I'm doing is I'm kind of setting up a momentum here. Okay? Jim's going to help me with something, with what we call a common object. Common object, hold it up right about here. Now here's what's going to happen. Remember, it's going to be tough, but it's important that my front row don't shout out, because this is something for Jim. It's not for you, this is for Jim. Jim, this is relatively easy to see. Is that a fair statement? Something very common, no problem here. Now here's what we're going to do. Just a little bit lower like that. We're going to place it here, and for reasons that they will know but will be unclear to you, all of a sudden what is visible seems to be invisible or non-visible. Okay, if you would just lower that a little bit, I put it here. When I snap just like this, sir, you'll see in an instant. Now here's the thing, they can see it, but you can't.
I don't see it.
I'm going to do it, I'll do it again. I'm going to do it a little bit slower, but to make sure that you can see it, I'm going to count. I'm going to let you know the absolute instant that this happens. We're good? Okay, a little bit higher, just like this. We'll take a couple of these. And I want you to be able to see this. Okay, so I do this real slowly. Real slowly. I'm going to do this here so everybody can see. We're going to count it. So here's 1, 2, 3. I put it just like this.
What? Where'd it go?
Let's try counting again. Okay? I'll make them a little bit bigger. I don't want you to miss this. We're going to count this time.
Should do it.
You think so? We're going to count. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. What happened? Really? I was here. You guys saw me. Check the chair. No, the chair's fine. Yeah, pay no attention to those tissues. Right? So, take a seat. We're going to try this again.
You're faking magic.
We're going to make it a little bit bigger.
You're faking.
Now, if a little ball raised them up this far. We're going to count again. There's absolutely no way he'll be able to miss it sometime. He's going to see it the absolute instant that happens. We're going to count. Ready? Here's 1, 2.
side now.
We won't have, I will not allow that to happen again. Take a seat. I absolutely guarantee that won't happen again. I won't, no, it's okay. Sit down, sit down, sit down. If you want, you can check it. Yeah, check the seat. It's okay. Check the seat. It's all right. He's going to be fine. I'm going to show you what I did. I actually did here. And don't worry, I'm not even going to count this time, okay? It was a little misdirection, okay? What I did here, and I'm going to move, just lower that a little bit. When I put it here, what I do is I snap, and in an instant, it's on, isn't it? Now here's the thing. Now, and the thing is, you guys are aware. Give them a big round of applause, okay? Let's go back to your seat. Go ahead, go back to your seat, sir. Go ahead, back to your go. What are you doing?
I'm kind of stuck.
Just go back to your seat. We'll get him. We'll get him. Really? Okay. When I touch him, he'll be able to get up immediately. There you go. You're good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Good again.
Okay, there you go. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.